Hey, this is Rob Tardik, and you're watching Elements of Jazz TV.
Elements of Jazz, your visual jazz experience.
Well, it's great to be here. My name's Rob Tardik, and what a band. You just hear the first song. These guys are amazing. Let's give a hand for the band already. I gotta throw these guys props going up because everything's done.
Well, performing at Spaghettini for me has always been amazing. It's, I lose count every time I've been here, but, performing tonight, we got, I guess, the who's who in Southern California, SoCal, as they say. We got Mr. Tony Moore on drums. We got Roberto Valli laying it down on the bottom end on the bass. Gary Stenianis on percussion. Katendig, that's a tough one, but I think I got that right. You'll be proud of me for saying that one. On keyboards, of course, and of course myself on the guitar, and my good friend from Toronto as well, Mr. Carson Freeman on the tenor saxophone.
We're going to do a tune off my Bell CD, simply titled Smile. You can show your pearly whites. You can smile back. Thank you. Thank you for that. All right, here we go.
Toronto, Canada originally, and I still live there. And even though I've traveled around, I still, Toronto will always be home, even when you're gone a lot. And it's really impacted my music for me. There is a Canadian sound I think I am bringing to other parts of the world, whether it's the U.S. or wherever I'm performing. And I really value that, as an artist. So to me, it's bringing a little bit of your own, kind of sound and part of your culture from where you're from. I think it's very important in the music to separate yourself and give you a little bit of edge, just separate you from the pack a little bit. Before Christmas, when I was 7 years old, I took accordion lessons, and I really didn't enjoy that. It was quite traumatic. But then I wanted to play guitar. I used to air guitar all the time. I think my dad got the point. And so for Christmas, when I was 7 years of age, he bought me an acoustic guitar, and I still have it to this day, hanging in my studio as a reminder, just where I come and where I'm going. It has a really, a tremendous sentimental value to me. I think of my father, I think of my career, I think of where I started, and musically, where my journey has taken me. It really is a roadless journey. And starting at a young age, I think it really helped me define who I am. I knew right from the start, when I was in my teenage years, I wanted to be a musician. So a lot of people struggle with that. Like teens today, they're like, what are we going to do? So, I was really blessed in that sense of knowing where my path was already in a young age.
A little Latin tune called, again, My Own Lady.
First fall in love with jazz, I'm going to tell you, it was an amazing experience. Very simple. I'm racing up the stairs. I'm a teenager, heading to eat probably, parents' place, and on the TV is Al Di Meola performing with this jazz fusion project. And I kind of got stopped in my tracks, and I had already been playing guitar a little bit, but I started on classical guitar and stuff like that. But to me, when I first heard this, it really just changed how I heard music. I hadn't heard music played like that and with that level of, master of the instrument, master of the instrument. So it was really an eye-opener for me, and it really sparked that passion, to explore that genre, further. Favorite collaborations, there's been so many. I working with Paul Brown was an amazing experience. My buddy Steve Oliver has been amazing. The young phenom, Vincent Ingala, that was great working with him. Darren Ron, it was amazing working with Darren. Warren Hill, that was really cool. The list goes on, and I apologize to those people that I've left out, but it's been great. It's been a great ride, and I'm really hoping on this next CD that I'm working on right now to work with a bunch of new and amazing artists as well. So stay tuned for that.
Well, this tune is called Smoothie, and it was off my first CD, and this right around the time. Actually, no, I met Carson Freeman before. We've been playing that tune for like years, so it's a lot of fun. It's just a real grooving tune. It was inspired by Mr. George Benson, a huge mentor idol of mine. So, hopefully you guys enjoy this tune. It's simply titled Smoothie.
Well, the first CD was really sparked by hearing instrumental music, but in a different way, not the Muzak that we associate with, the stuff you hear in elevators, but that had kind of not much soul, and the edge and the groove. But listening to some early concerts I heard, that there was a guitar player, Brian Hughes from Toronto, I used to hear. And he's actually, Brian Hughes moved out to California, right? And I heard his band before, and I was taken by his music and how well he captured the essence of a song, but instrumentally. And I just heard, and honestly, the second half of it just came natural to me. That's the way I hear music. I can sing okay, but I'm not an amazing singer. So to me, but I have all these melodies always going on in my head. I have these songs, and the only way I knew at the time, to get them out is to do them instrumental. So, and then I set myself up. I said I'm going to call my first CD Without Words. So let's try to set the template for people to know that okay, this guy's an instrumental guitar player from the title, and the rest is all cumulative. Limitless is the fourth CD. It's my newest project, and I'm already hard at work on the fifth, which I will tell you about as well very shortly. Limitless was the next a stage in my life. Without Words kind of started my instrumental career and focusing on the instrumental. When I moved forward at the right time, I'd come from a tougher time in my life, and the right time was exactly that, moving forward, regrowing as a man, as an artist. And then, I had Bell come out. It was about putting out balance, energy, laughter, love. I was feeling good, I was more positive, I was in a great state of mind, and that opened me up to limitless possibilities. And so Limitless just became, that next evolution in my career, because I'm always putting my personal life into music, right? My feelings, emotions. And so there's been a journey, all 4 CDs, and the next CD as well will be called Moments. So I'm already including that because through all this limitless opportunity and the experiences, it's created amazing moments. And so now I'm writing about a lot of those moments that I've experienced all along the line. So
what can we expect with the new CD?
You're going to expect the Rob Tardik sound, of course, which will be largely the nylon string guitar, but I always add electric guitar in there as well, and it's very eclectic. I call myself eclectic instrumental, the eclectic guitarist, and I like to mix it up. I like to keep it edgy, and so people are always guessing. There's always a wide variety. Obviously, that's the eclectic, name, and it's going to capture the moments in my life that have a lot of meaning to me, and I'm going to put them to music, and I hope you really enjoy it. So, because I'm looking forward to getting it out there soon.
This is the tune of, it's off the newest CD, Limitless, and that's, basically that's about, we all have limitless potential in life, and if you know my music, it's all really positive. I'm trying to put out good messages as much as I can. Heck, I'm not perfect, I'm not going to preach about that, but I think if we stay open and open the doors that life presents us, it closes some, but you got to stay positive, you got to stay focused, and, right? You got to stay on that path, so stay limitless, and that's what we're doing here tonight. Hope you enjoy this new tune, it's just about giving back. It's Roberto, dale!
Find my music through all the regular, iTunes, you get Amazon, my website, of course, which I think is the best one, which is www.robtardik.com or www.roberttardik.com. They'll all lead you to the site, and that way, if you buy music on it or you check it, it's got the more personal approach too. I sign the CDs and stuff like that. But these days, you can stream my music as well on all the usual Pandora and Spotify and all that kind of stuff, because that's the trend today. But again, it's on all the staples. So, and Google me. If all fails, Google. Of course, you can find me in all the Twitters. I'm always tweeting. Facebook, of course. I have a big presence there. My fan page and my regular personal page. I always like to interact with everybody and comment as much as I can. I really value that today as an artist. YouTube, of course, I have a YouTube channel. You can check that out. Instagram. I think I'm just getting on there, and then LinkedIn. All the known culprits. I'm on there.
Mr. Carson Freeman on the tenor saxophone. Mr. Roberto Valley on the bass. Mr. Troy Moore. Mr. Gary Stanianis. Mr. Katani Pretending. And I'm Rob Tardik. Thank you very much for being here tonight.
Well, you know, my life mantra for everybody is, well, I want to pass on for every show I hope you get from my music a little bit of balance, a lot of good energy, some laughter, and of course, sharing the love of music and my passion for what I do. So if you can get a little bell in your life and ring that bell loud and clear, I think you're on the path to great things.